YourGrocer collapses. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your hashtag not sponsored, $2 coffee, and let's look at another business that's collapsed. And here's the thing, guys. This, I would say, is a complete luxury business. Getting someone to deliver groceries to you is a luxury. You can do it yourself, okay? You can certainly do it yourself, or you can go to one of the big chains and they do it pretty cheap. I mean, I remember my first job was working at Woolies, and we had home delivery there, like $7 or something, and you had to put the stickers on the bags and write all the numbers and cross-check everything. Yeah, so it existed. You used to be able to get home delivery from the shops. This isn't revolutionary, innovative. It's just, well, getting around labor difficulties by having apps and contractors. So, stopped on and ruined. Another food delivery service collapses. I don't see how any of these things are going to be viable in the long term. With a recession coming and times getting tough, where you have to choose between paying your mortgage and getting in the car to get your food, or even taking the bus or walking, using your legs instead of paying outrageous fees or extra money, what are you going to do? It's been a horror 2022 for food delivery services in Australia. And before the year finishes, there's been yet another casualty. Popular online grocer shocking customers by announcing an almost instant closure. And we jump over here. This is it. Fresh from, why wouldn't you go yourself? I guess I'm not the demo. I am not the demo. A teacher, an operations manager, and a mum. Yeah, I'm none of those things. Free delivery. Don't pay any extra delivery fees. Okay, so how do they make money? Do they charge the provider then? Kind of like the whole Afterpay thing, so you all pay for it. On Wednesday, Melbourne business YourGrocer, which offers grocery delivery from local independent shops, told customers it was closing down for good. It is with a heavy heart that we must announce that YourGrocer is closing down for good as a company this Friday, December 16th. YourGrocer founder and chief executive Morgan Ranieri wrote, "This will be our very last day of deliveries. As hard as we've tried, we cannot keep the company going any longer, so we've been forced to cease operating." Yep, did it make any money? If it didn't make any money, come on, it's food delivery. This isn't an innovative thing. They had this decades ago. Oh, boy. Oh. Is it that much of an effort to go shopping? My wife goes shopping with 6 kids doing a monthly shop. Okay, just imagine what that's like going through Aldi. All orders from Monday will be cancelled, likely torpedoing some people's Christmas plans. Oh no, that means they'll have to get their fat ass off the couch and go to the shops, you lazy bastards, okay? Come on. Get grocery delivery. How? Oh, this is more first world bullshit, isn't it? Where we're so spoiled. Oh, woe is me. My food, I'll have to go and pick it up myself. I can't get a grocery delivery company to do a basic bloody task. Shit, no wonder Australia's becoming so soft. People are so far removed from reality. They get every stupid thing delivered. And this is probably why they can't afford to buy a house, hey? They're probably getting their smashed Av on toast delivered by bloody Uber Eats or something like that. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and disappointment. I just hope they don't owe people money, okay? Oh no, not being able to get your food delivered, whoop-de-doo. But if these bastards owe people money and are going under, that's a problem. Let's hope they did the honourable thing and pulled the pin before they racked up huge debts. Let's hope. The company was pushing Christmas orders on social media as late as Monday. 1 week left to lock in your Christmas centerpiece, perhaps a smoked ham. Half a full from, yeah, okay, you get it yourself. Come on. I don't get this. I'm not the demo. Let me know in the comments, guys. This is Melbourne. Okay, this is inner city Melbourne, hardcore green part of Australia, voting for all this woke shit. Too bloody lazy to get their asses off on their electric scooters with their bloody, I don't know, what do they wear? The stereotypical millennial douchebag outfit going to get their soy tofu chicken. It probably wouldn't be a real roast. It'd be a soy roast. Some gross looking shit, beyond meat crap. Oh boy, can you tell I'm biased? If you haven't reserved your Christmas delivery slot yet, there's still a handful left. The service appeared popular among its users, with many praising its service and usability, saying that was sad it's gone. Great company that allowed ordering from local small businesses directly. Well, go do them yourself, you lazy bastards. Oh, come on. Oh, I'll support these people. These people. Also, when the Woolies calls duopoly has been unavailable in recent years, these guys were a lifesaver. What do you mean unavailable? They've definitely been available. And there's Aldi too. And even Costco. Come on. Shit. I mean, yep. It's exactly what I thought. The level of service and quality of the produce was outstanding and something the big supermarkets could never equal. So sad to see yet another small business stomped on and ruined, another said. It's a complete luxury. You don't need this. Okay? You do not need it. You're probably taking money from the local shops. How do they get paid? That's what I want to know. The latest closure follows the demand or downturn of several food delivery services this year. Yes, because it's a luxury. Most people don't need food delivery services. I did Uber Eats. I was driving around doing that. You're taking a bag of greasy shit to someone who can barely get through the threshold of their door, and you feel like a drug dealer. Because this is sugar-filled, carb-loaded, greasy crap with seed oils that's killing these people. And they're addicted to it. They are addicted to it. At least if they couldn't get it delivered, they'd have to waddle to the fucking shop themselves to get it. Burn a few calories. Might save their life. I'll better get back on topic again. In June, the $75 million backed grocery delivery startup Milk Run scaled back its delivery promise as it reported a $13 loss per day. That's not that bad. Oh, $13 loss per order. $13 per order. This is why. Get your own bloody milk. Milk. Wow. I mean, how the hell is this turning into a rant video? I would never have thought it. You know, this is getting me fired up, guys. Milk Run. Get your own bloody milk. Hang on. Let's Milk Run groceries in minutes. Are you kidding? How lazy are we now? How lazy are Australians? Or these are Sydney-siders. There you go. Look at this. Look at this. These are people that are living in inner city. So you can literally walk to a bloody shop to get food. This isn't someone living out in the middle of nowhere that has to drive an hour and a half to get bloody food. What about these people living in these remote indigenous communities? The only shop they have is some bullshit government shop, like on some of the islands, that's completely insanely overpriced. Or they have to drive from Alice Springs to somewhere else to get food. It's just utterly bullshit. And this here. So inner city, this is, you know, the bloody goat cheese line. The Red Rooster people are over here. Inner city toffs who can't be effed get their own bloody food. Come on. We do not need this. Get off your ass and get your own food. You bitch and moan while you can't afford a house. And, you know, and you're getting no shit delivered. I got to calm down. I got to calm down. I just... If you're hungover on a Saturday morning after partying, I can understand getting Macca's dropped off for Uber Eats, okay? Particularly in your 20s. I can appreciate that. That's something you'll do once or twice, but come on. Victorian food delivery company Deliveroo styled his arrival to Uber Eats, and Deliveroo collapsed in July after becoming unprofitable. And just weeks ago, delivery giant DoorDash laid off 1,250 staff as challenging market conditions bit. Yeah, I think what happened is we had lockdowns, so that's where these companies saw a huge spike in demand, and they thought that was normal. But no, that was completely artificial. It was completely artificial. The company said it had scaled up rapidly during the COVID-19 pandemic when its services were in demand, but now it was forced to correct. Yeah. Most of our investments are paying off, and while we've always been disciplined in how we managed our business and operational matrix, we were not as rigorous as we should have been in managing our team growth. Tony Yu, DoorDash's CEO, said in a statement, "That's on me as a result of operating expenses grew quickly," he said. Yeah, but I mean, this shows you have no loyalty to these companies, always have another option, have a side hustle, keep, you know, what's this bullshit they're calling it now? Career cushioning. Yeah, no. That's such wank, isn't it? Some of this stuff. Just have other options. Have other options, always. Our business has been more resilient than other e-commerce companies, but we too are not immune to external challenges. In November, Deliveroo announced it was shutting down in Australian operations as it was failing to turn a profit. Okay, so let's have a talk about it. I mustn't be the demo. I mustn't be the demo. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love ordering stuff from Amazon Prime and getting it delivered. If I need to buy like a piece of equipment, like a router or something else, where for me to go and get it would take about an hour of my time and back, it's probably worth it getting it delivered. Groceries? I don't know. Well, here's the thing. We shop at Aldi. If Aldi delivered, because we do a 1 month shop, if they delivered directly, I'd probably do it, but it wouldn't be as cheap then, would it? So you got to weigh up. You got to weigh up your time. I can't imagine inner city people ordering milk and goat cheese needing this. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What do you think? Am I just an old fuddy-duddy, not up with all the hip millennial crap? I am a geriatric millennial. And the beard's coming back, so I'm getting grumpier again. I don't know. I don't know. Let me know if you've ordered this and why you use it. And tell me in the comments, let me know a positive reason for why you need it. Maybe someone who doesn't have access to a vehicle, this is a benefit. That could be good. Maybe if you're disabled, you could get it delivered. I know we had an old guy at Woolies. I used to work at the Surface Woolies, a really old guy, and he would be there in his walking frame, really struggling to get there, and we'd carry the shops for him up the street. Probably can't even do that now. It's probably against workplace health and safety. The union probably wouldn't let you be nice to people. Anyway, there you go, guys. The end of the world in Australia. We have to skip one meal every 12 bloody months. That's the end of the world. You've got groceries, food delivery. People have to get off their asses and get their own food. I'm too old. I'm too old. That's what it is. I'm just too old. Anyway, check out my other channels, HeiseBim and HeiseSays International, for other topics I discuss, guys. And thanks for watching. If you want to support the channel, you can financially on YouTube or Patreon. Use our referral links, buy our pocket squares, or call us if you need an architect. Take care, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next episode. I guess if you're it's probably people working insane hours, double jobs, to afford to rent in Sydney for like $1,000 a week that need to get food delivered because they don't have the time, because they're working too much, because they're living in a city, so they can't take advantage of it. Awesome.